Alright, everybody, now that it is officially on Xbox, we have Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah, also I'm going to be talking to friends in Discord, so yeah. And I did log into this shit off camera, so... Jesus Christ, this shit on consoles is like fucking cancer. Final Fantasy 14 on console is kind of cancer. In regards to like the UI, because it's it. I mean, just like in regards to the menus, at the very least, they could have made them better for console. So I assume North American data centers. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Self-proclaimed Seers of the Sun are the diurnal clan of the Mikote, I'm assuming that's how that's pronounced, race. Their preference for the warm light of day pervades all aspects of their culture, as is apparent in their devout reverence for Azema? However the fuck you pronounce it. The Warden, Keeper of the Sun, and Goddess of Inquiry. They are perhaps known best for their striking eyes, the result of their vertically aligned pupils and faintly colored irises. It is also uncommon for their eyes to be desperate disparately colored from birth, a trait considered auspicious amongst their kind. Seeker tribes can be found throughout Eorzea, with large concentrations appearing near Limsa, and Segoli Desert. Nocturnal among the Mikote have dubbed themselves the Keepers of the Moon, shining from the garish light of day. They revel in the shroud of night, with most offering their piety to Menfina, the lover, goddess of the moon. They are distinguishable from their diurnal cousins by their darker fur, larger ears, rounder eyes, more pronounced canines, longer, skinnier tails. The ritual application of war paint to the face is still regularly practiced, and as it is believed the vivid colors grant lunar powers. After a great many summers of conflict with the people of Gridania, keepers have finally made amends with the people of the Sylvan city-state, with some even choosing to make their homes there. Okay, so... praise the sun, y'all. Let's see, height. Why not? I like big tits. Why the fuck not? Tail shape. She looks really fucking pale, I'm not gonna lie. God, I don't want her to be orange like Donald Trump, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that looks fine. Hairstyle. God, the way that the hair just looks a little low res, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this was definitely made about 10 years ago. Oh, that actually kind of like that. That looks like a Super Saiyan hairstyle. That's actually not bad. Fucking pompadour. Looks like fucking Space Dandy. It's not bad. God, fucking Famullet right here. That's not bad. A little too short for my taste. Okay, now that looks like an Akira Toriyama-inspired fucking design. Should I give her the Sharingan? Wish I could give her Heterochromia. Lip color. God, she looks like she's gonna have a fucking seizure. Like, goddamn. I'm assuming I can change a lot of these things later, too, if I'm not happy with them. Colors, okay. Face paint. Oh, baby chocobo, okay. Krillin. Oh, freckles. Oh. These are all Japanese voices. Interesting. Zoom in or zoom out. That'll be an R. Much better. Okay, for angry, that sounds sufficiently angry. Okay, that sounds like a fucking lolly. Did they give her boob physics? Yes, they did. Okay, that fits. Wait. Date of birth. Halo, mover of glaciers and goddess of war. Is the guardian deity of Ishgard. Is keeper of the moon and goddess of love. Ruler of the rivers and wisdom. God of knowledge is the guardian deity of Charlayan. Watcher of celestial bodies and goddess of fate. Limlayan. Watcher of the seas and goddess of navigation. He is the guardian deity of Limsa. Oskan, ruler of the mountains and god of travelers and vagrants. Byragon is the purveyor of architecture and industry and god of the arts. Ralgar, breaker of worlds, the god of destruction, guardian deity of the now fallen nation of Alamigo. Zema, keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. Nobthal, overseer of the underworld and god of commerce. Maybe. Tender of soils and harvest, goddess of abundance. guardian deity of Redania. Surveyor of change in space and god of time. Single or double edge, straight or curved. A defining characteristic of the art is its emphasis on diverse combat tactics, training its members to bring their martial arts skills to bear in any situation. As such, there are practitioners who marry sword and shield, seeking to defend their fellow companions. Others opt for an empty offhand, choosing instead to focus entirely on their sword arm. In all instances... What? I'm in the middle of creating my character, so... I chose a cat chick. Why the fuck not? Disciples of War, I'm going Gladiator. Why the fuck not? I can't connect to the Seraph server. The world is not accepting any more new characters. Can either wait. Okay. Does it really matter which one, or are they all the same? Oh, with the fucking name generator for this. Because why not? I just loaded into it because I think it's playing cutscene. In fact, it's the same like music as when you enter a menu in Final Fantasy. I specifically remember from like Final Fantasy 13.
Here, feel.
13 soundtrack is hit or miss. Extremely hit or miss. Effects of the ether. Yep, these are some 2014 ass graphics. Oh yeah, Hakeem, are you thinking about going to Power Morphicon? Is that what you're asking? What I was planning on doing? Okay. Cause the tickets I was specifically looking at are like $400, by the way. I don't know if you could. Yeah, because it's 3 days. It's the it's like the Gold Ranger status or whatever the fuck, and gets you in all 3 days. Gets you in an hour earlier than everyone else. Oh yeah, there's probably... Yeah. Yeah. And you can buy separate tickets for each day, or even tickets that are worth less for all 3 days that are like maybe $100 less. That's the question. Yeah, okay, the graphics don't really look that bad, especially since I'm assuming this game's running at a higher resolution than 1080p and is downscaling. I'm just assuming that since this game was made 10 years ago, just about, since I'm running it on a Series X, it can scale up pretty well. Higher than the PS4, definitely. And then it scales down to 1080p, because that's what I have the output set to. for the resolution. Also, just to have content on my gaming channel, I'm fucking recording it. Because why not? Okay, I very much appreciate that the game's also running at 60 FPS on consoles.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance, her name, Ul'dah. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
Female. Like it looks like a dark, almost forest green. Gladiator. I changed my mind from last night.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Okay, apparently Nolan North is part of the cast, so is Carly Walgren, Kate Higgins. Okay, there's a good amount of people I actually recognize who are voice actors. It's almost, by the sound of it, the narrator's probably David Kay. The like starting narrator. Man, why do I get the feeling that this guy would be Scottish if he had a voice? It's the first guy you encounter when you get into the fucking city, I guess. Wymond. Yeah, this... Yeah, you know, I can't actually tell that this game was just... Even in its current state, I can tell that this game was definitely made on the fucking Crystal Tools engine first. The same engine that the 13 trilogy was. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a shitty engine. They only made like... I'm assuming that they use the same engine that they made Final Fantasy 16 on. I don't think so. Sometimes they don't. They still haven't released the name of the engine that they used to make Kingdom Hearts on, so that's like over 20 years old. I don't know. You have to be at least 18. Oh god, that you can't even fucking read even remotely. You can't even remotely read the text on that paper. Jesus. What? Yeah, it's in a book. I'm talking to Momodi. Momodi, however the fuck you pronounce her name. I own this fine establishment if it pleases you. Yeah, if these fucking people were voiced, if these NPCs were voiced, I think that they definitely sound British, because, like, they're written to be British, or Scottish, or Irish. If you pay attention to, like, how Square Enix games English dubs, or the scripts for the subtitles, at the very least, are written, which end up being the scripts for the English dubs, a lot of them sound like they were either written by British people or by people who studied British English as opposed to American English. Just by certain wordings and how certain words are used. Or how certain phrases are used. Like, what was it? It was 7 Remake, I noticed this a lot. Because, I can't remember what exactly the phrase was, but Tifa, I remember using a specific phrase that's a British turn of phrase rather than an American. Might even be why Final Fantasy XVI, the voice cast is from the UK. Because that was directed by the same guy who's directed several of the DLCs for this game. If not the entire game. Yeah. That makes sense. It is fucking weird, the journey, though, that this game took to fucking finally get on Xbox. The original version wasn't allowed on the 360 because Microsoft didn't want to charge players more for a subscription for an MMO on top of Xbox Live Gold at the time. And then, I don't know why, just for the longest time it wasn't, I guess, allowed on Xbox, even though Square Enix wanted to put it on Xbox for the longest time. Then it went to PS4, obviously, and PC. And then it got announced at XO18, I believe, that they were going to bring it to Xbox. Then it took another fucking, like, 5.5 years to finally come out on Xbox for no reason. I was like, why the fuck did this take so long? You do almost every other one of the fucking 3D Final Fantasy games. This is definitely a very British-sounding sentence. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Some kind of British accent would fit that line really well. This fucking guy just has a monocle and a fucking... fuck is that? It's a mustache and oh, it's a goatee. Yeah, I can tell this was that the original version of this game was based on Crystal Tools, and then they remade it. They probably took a bunch of the assets and just dumped them into whatever the fuck engine that they uses part of Luminous. This looks like a hybrid between like Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 15. Because 15 uses Luminous, or used Luminous. And well, that wasn't a great engine either. Main scenario quest close to home, Way of the Gladiator. I gotta open this fucking window because it's getting hot in here. You might say that everything's for sale here in Uda. As long as you've got the gill. Yeah, Momodi would be Scottish. I'm feeling it. There's plenty as one to scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. Granted, I'm also assuming that the Xbox version is just a port of the PS5 version, PS4 and 5, because I think it's available or on both. So that's honestly not a bad way to go about it, because the Xbox, from what I can understand, the Xbox consoles have always been easy to port games to. That is what they did for, like, Kingdom Hearts and all that. They ported the PS4 versions. Speak with the smith over yonder. Yeah. Alright, so 50 minutes in, and I'm already kind of bored. But anyways, not really, but yeah. So guys, I'm going to pause here and continue in the next one.